Freddie Novak was talking about you on the flex.
Okay.
That's a good guy to have in your corner.
Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really...
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's gonna get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
And you gotta end this, MP. Once and for all.
Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a
in the house. Good, MP.
Okay, I'm ready. Go take a break. Don't walk in front of the camera. So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Plan how? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
Now Portland with it. And MP's made some business news. He's landed a major shoe deal. He's officially arrived.
And I heard MP had some choice on who to sign with, but ultimately went with Under Armour. Felt they matched his style best.
Outside heel. Over to the wing. Lillard against Halliburton. 2 points. That one goes.
That was a tough finish, but still, the D has to push Lillard. Further away than that.
Pass to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Smith with it. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
To the left side wing. He puts up a three. And that one's good. Jay.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
Up top, Turner. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the basket by Hield.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Inside. And that one's good. Jay. 5 points in the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Lillard against Halliburton. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now the Blazers moving it up. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Smith outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Nembhard. Picked by Smith. 4-3. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
Portland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Jay. Oh, he tries a three. Buries it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time.
Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Portland on D. Smith passes to Halliburton. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Hart. Heel. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Grant outside to the middle. And that one's good. Jay, 13 points in the game.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Nembhard. There's the triple. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Lillard. Here's Jay. Outside Hart. Here's Jay. The offensive rebound. Launches a three. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist from Nurkic. Lillard's got 8 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been.
How about the Blazers break their dance to everyone? Get up and get loud.
To the inside. Pass to Nembhard. A shot to stop the drought. And he's going to the line.
Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Lillard against Halliburton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Hard with it. Guarded by Smith. It's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Indiana has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Heel. And that one is stuffed right through.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Heel to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Here's Jay. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul.
First team foul.
For so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Heel from outside. Portland grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. And here's Turner from the arc. No good there. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Smith with a screen on Hart. Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
From deep. That's good from Grant on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Turner passes to Hield. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 8 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Jay. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And a nice finish on the layup. 20 points for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Nembhard. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Little is subbed in for Hart. Turner, a screen on Lillard. McConnell passes to Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Off the mark there with a 3. And here are the Trailblazers now. And here's Lillard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Jackson against Grant. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Nembhard. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. There's a screen by Turner. Tries the 9-footer. It's tipped. Here's Little, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Lillard. And it's Portland with another. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Pass to Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's got 10 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Miles Turner taking 2 shots.
He also shot it well from the 3-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith's checked in. Pass to Little. The baseline, Jay. Another one falls for Portland.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Indiana shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Here's Mathurin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Yes, it's good.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Pass to Simons. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Here's Jay. He's marked by McConnell. To the paint. Here's Simons. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Back to McConnell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Jay. Give him 20. Grant outside. Inside. And that one's good. Jay, he's got 22.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
30 seconds left in the first. Pass to Jackson. Here's Neesmith. Clock at 6. McConnell outside. Simons with a rebound. Here's Jay. And it's Portland with another.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Matherin. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an almost sure.
Your Trailblazers, 52. The Panthers, 20. Fantastic your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Watford in at the 5. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Over to the left wing. And it's Matherin missing. And here's Simons outside. Kept alive. Hart. And the jumper from down low is true. Hart's got his first basket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Matherin. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah. Halliburton misses. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Payton. Simons with it. Here's Watford. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Portland ends up going with a new group. Timeout called. Portland.
Fans, your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Great job coaching, MP. Way
Let's
to go,
hear it
coach.
again for your Blazers youth dance team.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Sharp, no good.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Right side heel. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nembhard. Lots of room. The putback. It's good on the putback. Hield's got 10 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
To the middle. Back to Little. Down low. Here's Jay. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 26.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
NBA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Up top, McConnell, defended by Lillard. Hield from outside. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Hield missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Okay, right now, put this kid in the dunk contest. I mean, Sharp can really put on a show. Ooh, fun to watch.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Eubanks. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to Lillard. Here's Jay. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Turner passes to Hield. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Pass to Jay. McConnell against Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Little on the wing.
2 minutes.
McConnell with a steal. Now here's Turner. Pass to Hield. Clock at 4. Here's Nembhard. The 3. And it's Little with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Sharp. Out left to the wing. The 3. Here's Lillard. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
58 seconds left in the first half. Outside Hield. Puts it up. And it's Portland with a rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds now.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Turner, a screen on Lillard. McConnell passes to Turner. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 11-footer, and the jumper is good. Lillard's got 22 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Hield. Picked by Smith. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5. Lillard outside. With 2 seconds left. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. The selection for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent.
No one has been able to slow him down.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Basket counts.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Jay. Back to Lillard. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Turner against Nurkic for 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. Pass to Jay. Hey, expanding his range. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Lillard against Halliburton. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton goes. Shoots over Hart. That one's wide left.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Lillard double teamed. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Turner. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Turner, and he converts the layup. Turner's got 6.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close. The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Turner. They get it back. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Looking to end this cold spell. Halliburton misses. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
And that one's good. Jay.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Smith with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Turner. Over Nurkic. That one rolls around and rims out. Now Portland with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Jay. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 38.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Turner. Heel to the ball. Here's Nimhart. From the arc. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point
foul. Number 3. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Nimhart. 3 shots.
Hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And he's good on the second.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
And he makes all 3. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break? Indiana. We've got Sharp. Gary Payton II is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Watford in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Inside, here's Jay. Outside Payton. Pass to Jay. Hey, from beyond the arc. Portland again missing. The Pacers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Matherin. Fires for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
3.
Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game. Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Jay. Pass to Sharp. Eubanks the screen. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and in off the penny assist.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Matherin. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Outside Payton. Pass to Jay. Oh, from deep. Pacers with a rebound. Now here's Halliburton. There's a screen. Here he goes. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Sharp. Here's Jay. Hits the trifecta. And he's got 41 now.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Halliburton against Payton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Neesmith from downtown. Nimhart. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Halliburton for three. Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
To the middle. Pass to Sharp. And it's Portland scoring again.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Oh, it's stolen. Halliburton against Payton. Here's Watford. Pass to Jay. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
MP claiming that 99. You 99, MP.
Click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Turner finds Smith. There's Neesmith with a three. That shot off. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Watford. And here's Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Fades away. Another one falls for Portland.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
To the paint. Here's Neesmith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Here's Neesmith. Lays it up and banks it in. Neesmith's got 4 points this quarter. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Lillard left side. From 11 feet away, the rebound by Turner. Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. Here's Neesmith. Now here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yep, that one's good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Halliburton outside. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? Oh, hold on. What's your question, John?
Hey, congratulations on being named Rookie of the Month. Honestly, do you feel like you're the front runner for Rookie of the Year right now?
That's not really for me to say. I mean, there are a lot of games left, and I'm focused on this team. It's an honor to be recognized, don't get me wrong, and of course I'd like to be on the short list, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean a lot. We're here to win games, man.
Competition is motivation, and your main rival at present seems to be Shep Owens. How do you think you stack up against him?
I don't really see it like that. You know, there are a lot of good rookies this year. You know, our draft class is loaded. You know, there are a lot of guys that are going to have really good NBA careers. You know, not everyone is going to adjust at the same rate. You know, I feel like I'm a really polished player, so I came into this league ready to contribute. You know, but there are other guys, maybe they're a little younger, but when they grow up in this game, they're going to be really good players.
Humble to a fault. Thank you.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
MP, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? Not much. Just figured I'd get some fresh air. Figured I'd come down to the Duke Court and see what's going on down here.
How's the league been treating you? You adjusting all right?
I mean, I can't complain. You know, the only thing that's really giving me trouble is how to be a leader at this level, really.
What do you mean?
I mean, fam, I'm used to, like, leading college freshmen. Now I got 10-year vets. That's a whole different type of pressure right there.
Don't worry about the pressure. At this level, it's about talent. If you've got talent, it doesn't matter how old you are. People expect you to produce. If you produce, you'll earn people's respect.
I mean, that's easy coming from you. What? The first overall pick, first team all-rookie, what, fourth youngest all-star of all time?
I thought I was the third youngest.
Nah, you fourth, bro. I just looked it up.
I guess you know then.
So that's it, man? Just produce.
That's it. You want to be a leader, you got to give people a reason to follow you. You got to not only produce, but uplift your teammates with your play. That's what makes someone special in this league.
Man, you over here dropping gems, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Anytime, bro. Don't mention it.
What's up, man? You looking to put some work in? That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
You ready for this?
He's not ready for this.
No, I think he's ready for this.
Get after it, MP.
The international heavy draft is going to be spectacular. But we don't have the picks to take it. Exactly. We know that the deck is stacked, but we need a couple more cards to draw. So help me with a 5-point summary of why we should trade pick in the next 2 drafts. I'm on it. Thanks. I'll help. Sylvester, help! I got this. I'll buy lunch?
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. To the inside. Back to Lillard. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lillard's got the first 3 points tonight for Portland.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Pass to Porter. This one for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard left side. And he lays it straight in. Lillard's got 5.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Passes to Jokic. And here is Murray. Jokic with his screen on Lillard. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Looking at Denver. They got their last win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Wide open look here for Murray. Buries it from three-point range.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense.
Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
And the pass to Grant. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. He had a nice open look right there. 8 points for him.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Drills it from outside.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Porter in the corner. Puts up a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's Jokic after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. Outside, Porter shoots the 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Grant dishes to Lillard. Here's Jay. From outside, off the mark.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Porter inside. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Excellent D there from Jay. Hart, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him last game against Dallas.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Jay, coming off a solid outing against Indiana.
And you look at the young talent.
Great goal, Ref! Way to go!
Team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Portland.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, They are piling up the assists.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. So Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop. Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Portland leading by 10. Now, here's Hart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Portland moving the ball around. To the paint, here's Jay. Nice D from Porter.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Aston Murray fires the three. Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Grant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just his first attempt. And the shot goes in.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Jay. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's.
Denver calls time. Clap it up, fans. Make some noise along with your Blazers.
Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Simon. Portland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Jay, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Nuggets trail. Here's Highland. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Jokic with the bounce pass. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 15.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Jay. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Porter passes to Murray. Green with a screen on Lillard for 3. Murray, and again Denver with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Jay. Back to Grant. Over Green. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Grant.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Here's Lillard following the score by Jamal Murray. Passes it to Jay. Back to Grant. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Grant. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside, Porter. Back to Jokic. Here's Highland. They get it again. Out left to the wing. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Now here's Lillard. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Indiana.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And here is Murray following the three from Jay beyond the arc. Murray, no good. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana. Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 17 now.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
And Jokic signing the largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Here's Jay. He's got 12. And that one's good. Lillard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray for three. Here's Porter. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He has 5.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He tallied 50 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. And he gets it to go. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's super hard to guard as Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Hart. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Hart's got 6.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lillard. 22 points for him. Hart with it. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Jokic against Porter. Murray right side. Green, no luck.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Lillard. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like, guys, he cannot miss.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For 3, Murray. Not going to go that time. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And Denver has possession. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Highland passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Murray. And it's blocked. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Damian Lillard. So it's Denver now. A 12-point game. They get it back. Murray for 3. No good there.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. And again, Denver no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
To the right side. The pass to Jay. Three-pointer on the way. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Murray, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And the basket by Jay. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Grant, that's good. Grant's got 6.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting, because it seems like they can't miss out there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Off target with his 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Grant, right side. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Porter, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 22. Pass to Jay. Down low. Here's Eubanks. And he banks in the lane.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Denver has possession. The Blazers getting the bucket. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Grant kicks to Hart. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 10 points for him. And it's Jokic missing. Here's Jay. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 4 this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Porter. 8 points for him. And again, Denver no good.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Simons on the wing. Back to Grant. Pass to Jay. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Portland out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Portland Trail Blazers. No doubt these guys have been in the midst of some tough sledding.
There's no rhythm to their offense. It's like watching Shaq doing ballet.
Of course, they call me the Big Baryshnikov, Kenny. I got the pirouette, I got the splits. I can even do a handstand.
I don't think a handstand is officially part of ballet.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Some teams live and die by the 3. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball, Shaq.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3 ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did. Disappointing.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
And that about wraps it up.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So on the floor for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Grant the pass to Jay. Portland moving the ball over. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Porter looking it over. Now Murray. He's got 13. Shoots over Lillard. Again, the miss by Murray.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Murray. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And it goes down 2 points.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Here's Grant following the score by Jamal Murray. Here's Nurkic. Again, the Trailblazers score.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Caldwell Pope right side, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Murray against Lillard. Murray kicks to Jokic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Now Grant following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. And there it is for him. Grant's got 8 points.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
For 3, Murray. That one good for 2.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
To the middle, here's Jay. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 7 on its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Hart kicks to Lillard. With the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Jay. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Jokic. Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Lillard the pass to Jay. And again, it's Portland converting.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Outside Gordon. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the 3. The Trailblazers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Lillard. Grant's got 10.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Passes it to Hart. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 8, and there's the foul. It'll go on. That's his first foul for the Trailblazers. Watford's checked in, and it's Nasir Little in for Jeremy Grant. Murray dishes to Gordon. There's the screen. Here's Highland. 5 to shoot. Here's Najee. Good. Nice job down low.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And Lillard kicks to Little. Here's Watford. And it's good. 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Najee. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Brown the pass to Murray. And the 3 off target. Portland's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Now the pass to Jay. Tries a 3. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Murray looking around. Inside. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 31. Here's Sharp. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Pass to Najee. He kicks it to Murray. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Over to the left wing. Jay. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Murray outside. Gordon with the screen for Murray. It's deflected. Lillard left side. That one goes. Count it. Jay's got 43 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Pulls it up. And again, it's Portland converting.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Gordon. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And Denver with a change here, too. Chanjar's checked in. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Portland. Passes it to Jay. Payton looking it over. Denver grabs the miss. Najee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Highland passes to Murray. And he drives in, makes it off the glass. Murray's got 20 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Payton with a screen on Brown. Here's Sharp. Count that one.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
The pass to Najee. Tries again. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Out to Payton. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Jay. Jay's got 48. Murray the pass to Najee. Back to Murray. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Payton kicks to Little. Pass to Sharp. Here's Jay. The three-pointer, no good. Highland passes to Murray. Up and in on the layup. 24 points for him.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Little passes to Jay. To the inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point.
Defensive foul, Bruce Brown. First personal foul. First
Y'all
team
have
foul.
some sweet jumpers.
At the line for Portland, Nasir Little. Shooting.
Free throw shooting since last year.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
If I'm Phil Boyer and my GM is telling me either
Do you think your college coach would be proud of the way you were dropping dimes all over the court tonight?
Yeah, coach sent me a text after the game. You know, he was really happy with our passing tonight. When we shared a ball like that, we're a tough team to beat.
Well, you know what they say, sharing is caring, and you in particular were throwing some pretty audacious passes. Where did that come from?
Yeah, we got a bunch of great athletes on this team. You know, guys who can go up, get the ball, even if for a lob or whatever, whatever. Even if it's not a perfect pass. Their catching radius is like Randy Moss out there. For me to, look good.
Well, you did look good tonight. Good game.
Good game tonight. It looks like your coach is getting a lot more comfortable with the ball being in your hands. What did you see out there tonight?
Thanks, Candace. Defense threw a lot of looks at us tonight. I was just really trying to avoid the trap and keep the ball moving. We know we have the advantage in transition. So now we got the boards. We just tried to keep our head up and look for a teammate early in the shot clock.
Well, what does this performance say about the kind of talent you guys have on offense?
And it says this squad is stacked. Like, no joke. We've got cats that can ball from 1 to 15. My job is to facilitate their success. I'm still learning, but as you can see, we're getting better, and this is only the beginning.
That's right. Nice work. Thank you.
Thank you.
still mostly strawberries and bananas. Yeah, that's a classic.
out the coop, you go into the run, you eat your cabbage, eat your food, drink your water, maybe play with some toys, and at the end of the day, you go inside the coop again. Hey, did you try the strawberries back there? I did. I peak season, huh? Yeah. I'm excited to get back to the pocket.
Good game last night.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition. Let's go! Way to work. Well, let's get started on this next exercise. going? Yes. Easy work. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Just like that. One more.
Yes.
Hey.
There could very well be someone listening to us talking about
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there when there's lots of stops.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Towns, taking 2 shots.
What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
The shot inside, and Lillard finishes it off.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Here's Towns. Rebounded by Nurkic. It's Hart on the wing. McDaniels covering. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Pass to Gobert. Grant against Towns. Over Grant. That shot off. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Here's Russell. And that one's long. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Jay. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Noel. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Hart. And he buries his first look.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus and made them pay.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Russell. Towns a screen on Lillard. Pass to Noel to end the drought. Lillard pulls down the board.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Grant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Russell to pass to Towns. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Jay. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Towns with the ball. His last outing, he had 24 points. Russell against Lillard. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Nurkic. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it.
Minnesota ball.
And here's Russell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Noel. Gobert up top. Here's Towns. Here's Noel. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer.
Number 3. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jalen Noel. At the line for 3.
Right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Lillard passes to Grant. Shot is up. Outside Hart. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Hart's got 5.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Russell to pass to Towns. Towns double team. It's McDaniels on the wing. Another miss by Minnesota. Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. That's good from Grant on the assist by Lillard. He has 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Hard against McDaniels. Takes a 3. Noel, no good. It's Hart on the wing. McDaniels covering. Shots good by Hart.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Russell. Here's Noel to end the run. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Inside. Hart finds Lillard. Here's Jay. They get the rebound.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Noel, defended by Lillard. Here's Russell. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Back to Lillard. Here's Jay. Another one falls for Portland.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Noel. He's got 6.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Blazers. Simons. Here's Noel. In his last outing, 16 points for him. So for Minnesota right now, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Grant outside. Pass to Jay. He shoots a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Fires from deep. Kept alive by Minnesota. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Grant, left side. Pass to Sharp. Oh, he tries a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Noel. No good from outside.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Towns a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Russell. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Good activity. Says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Lillard against Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your
And emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Here's Gobert. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And that one's good. Jay.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Right wing. Lillard against Russell. Over Lillard. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Jay. There's the triple. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Noel. He's got 6. That shot off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 23% so far. Now here's Russell. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. On target from range. Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Pass to Noel. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Here's Noel. Pass to Russell. Over Lillard. Another miss by Russell.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Now here's Lillard. Over to the left wing. Here's Jay. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. 20 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Towns. And here's Russell. 5 to shoot. Another miss by Russell.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Nuggets put on a show. He dropped 48 points and a season-high number of rebounds. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Over to the wing. He tries for three. And again, it's Portland with a three. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Pass to Noel. Shot to end the cold streak. Gets the three ball to go. Noel's got 9.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Jay. Lillard left side. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Jay. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland's shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Nurkic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Towns. Oh, swiped away. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 28 points for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To the middle. Here's Noel. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Hart's checked in for Sharp.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Minnesota now. Reed sets a screen. Here's Noel. And counted from 12 feet. He's got 11.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
McDaniels passes to Reed. Back to Daniels. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jay. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now Russell. He's got 5. Reed a screen on Lillard. The three from Russell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball. Coming off a 31-point game against Denver. Oh, a clear foul there on the
Reed. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Yusuf
doesn't need touches to contribute.
For the Trailblazers, Little comes in for Grant, and Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Rivers has checked in for Minnesota. McLaughlin comes in for Russell.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That'll be his foul of the game. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland.
First team foul.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this game. Here's McLaughlin. Three-pointer, no good. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's McLaughlin. The rebound by Eubanks. And here's Simons. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Little's shot is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Rivers. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Number 3, third personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Austin Rivers.
Good on both. 56 seconds left in the second period. Out left to the wing. Here's Jay. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Towns. The three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Little, covered by Towns. Count it, good. Little's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McLaughlin. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. McDaniels can't hit. Simons outside. Pass to Jay. Hey, from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. 37 points for him.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And so it's Portland, and they're up an insane.
Your Trailblazers, 95. The Timberwolves, 35.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Trailblazers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Jay in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Minnesota shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Towns. McDaniels against Hart. Back to Towns. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Towns on a screen. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Russell's got 7.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the three-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a 3-level scorer.
Back to Lillard. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lillard against Russell, down low. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert, and Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Lillard against Russell. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Lillard passes to Nurkic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Don't try to pull that stuff. Nice call, Rap.
First team foul. At the line for Portland, Yusuf.
So true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Jay. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Nurkic laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Russell to pass to Towns. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Russell. For 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Lillard. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Russell. He's got 7. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. The shot by Russell, no good. Now Portland with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
McDaniels finds Russell. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. He can't get it to go. Nurkic with some nice D. Pass to Jay. Fires it from 18. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Give him 39.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Outside Russell. Here's Towns. And the bucket is good. Towns has got 8.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's an 8-footer. And Lillard finishes it off.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Noel. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
And it's Jay missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Outside Russell. To the paint. The shot by Towns, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dave. 2 shots.
Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Rivers is checked in for Noel. And it's McLaughlin in for Russell. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Little. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to McDaniels. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The baseline J is on the way. Rivers' shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's McLaughlin in at the one spot. Counted from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to McDaniels. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. A slam dunk by Reid.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Jay. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. Okay. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool. Because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on.
Yeah. So